The North Carolina Marine Fisheries Commission is expected to vote on a new amendment to shrimp trawling at its August meeting, but some critics say the commission's proposed changes don't do enough to prevent the bycatch of juvenile fish and might negatively affect small shrimp businesses. Marine scientist at the North Carolina Wildlife Federation, Dr. Lewis Daniels, says there are options to reduce bycatch from the huge nets, some hundreds of feet in length, that trawlers use to scoop up shrimp.
Smaller trawls, fewer days to fish, and shorter periods of time during the day when they can fish will help to prevent harvest of juvenile fish. We're trying to look out for what's in the best interest of the fishery and the resource. Those options are not included in the draft amendment 2.
He adds that the North Carolina Wildlife Federation submitted public comments outlining how the amendment fails to protect the fishery and fails to follow the science on ecosystem protection, but says those suggestions have been ignored. Daniel says the damage from commercial nets is depleting the state's natural resources and points out that no other state allows industrial trawling in nursery areas.
And in many instances, and in most cases, for every pound of shrimp they catch, they discard 4 to 5 pounds of juvenile finfish that will never spawn, never contribute to the population.
He says one change the commission is considering would likely financially impact small shrimp businesses.
The only substantive resource-based recommendation coming out of Amendment 2 is a total closure of inshore shrimping, which would be devastating to the small-time shrimpers in North Carolina, the family-owned shrimp businesses.
North Carolina's wild-caught seafood industry contributes nearly $300 million and thousands of jobs to the state's economy, according to data from North Carolina State University. This is Nadia Ramlagan for North Carolina News Service. Find our 8 trust indicators to support transparency and accuracy at publicnewsservice.org.